out to see. Let's go, let's go. Alright. All right, cool, ladies and gentlemen. For you guys that are on here, you're really excited about your future. You're ready to go next level. If somebody actually told you to get on this call because they believe in you, they respect you, and they actually want to see you level up in life, right? You're probably already doing good. You probably got a lot of blessings coming your way. And what we want to do here is expand on it, right? So everybody that is on this call, if you can hear me and you can see me clearly, go ahead and show me some love chat box. I actually want to see where we got you guys in from. I want to see what's going on. Drop below what city and state you calling in from. Let the people know we worldwide. I actually want to know. We got PA in the building. I know we got Rochester in the building. I know we got Philly in the building. I know we got a whole team of people that are going worldwide with international moves. We got Texas in the building, of course. Right now, I'm literally in Houston. We got Michigan. We got DMV. We got El Paso. Man, it's going crazy right now. We're literally taking this movement worldwide. So first off, I actually want to thank you guys for getting on this call, right? Because I have some information that is going to change your situation, right? And this information got brought to me in the form of I Am Mastery Academy. So I know a lot of you guys are probably watching this right now and you don't know who I am, you don't know what I do. So I'll actually share a little story about myself. My name is Centria. My last name is Gunner, right? And I'm from Rochester, New York. I'm 27 years old. I'm a digital entrepreneur and also a Forex investor, right? But not too long ago, I struggled financially in my 20s, and that was because I didn't have any financial guidance, right? And that was until I actually got introduced to a book called it's actually by Robert Kiyosaki. The title of the book is called Rich Dad Poor Dad. And in this book, he breaks down the four-way cash flow. And that's exactly what we're looking at right now. So as you guys can see, this pie chart looks very familiar, right? Similar to something we used to see in math class in high school. And as you can see, 60% of everybody that's alive right now, they work for somebody else, which means they go to a facility every single day, they clock in and out, and they ultimately build someone else's dream, right? And then you have the 35% of people that work for themselves. Those are the people that are self-employed, right? Your barbers, your hairstylists, your nail techs, right? Those people who own their own business. Maybe you drive for Uber, Lyft, Grubhub, Postmates, and you work for yourself, right? So when you're working for yourself, you're essentially owning your own job. But what happens if you don't show up to work? What happens if you get sick, right? What happens if you're a barber and you break your wrist? You can't work the clippers, which means if you don't show up to cut people's hair, no money gets made. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, if you combine 60% and 30%, you'll understand that 95% of everybody that is alive right now, they simply only control 5% of all the money that's being made. So what we want to do is we want to show you guys how to make the move over to the right side of money by coming in a business owner and having the investor mindset, right? See, 4% of everybody in the entire world's population, they own a business. Those are your franchises that are like Chipotle, right? McDonald's, maybe Chick-fil-A. And these business owners, they have systems that are running in play, right? They have employees that they're paying at an hourly rate. And essentially they have a system where they're saving themselves time, energy, and money, ladies and gentlemen. So that's what we want to show you how to do, is how to come over here and build real wealth by having that 1% of that investor mindset, which is going to lead to a lot more doors being opened up for you and your family, ladies and gentlemen. So without further ado, I want you guys to think back, right? Think to back in the day, right? Let's take a trip down memory lane. You guys remember Blockbuster, right? You remember going to your favorite cousin's house every single weekend because her aunt, she had the lit, right? Your aunt had the lit DVDs. She had all the classics. She had Friday. She had Next Friday. She had Love and Basketball. She had Don't Be a Menace in the Hood, right? She had Boys in the Hood. She had all of the good movies, right? You used to go to Blockbuster sometimes and pick out movies and actually rent them and take them back. But now technology has evolved so much that Netflix literally came over and changed the game. Now we have people picking through thousands of videos and TV series directly from their smartphone, right? So think about if Blockbuster actually would have took the chance of investing in Netflix, they would be extraordinary right now. But now Blockbuster is closed. There's no more Blockbusters because they missed out an opportunity and they decided not to take advantage of technology. So guess what happened? Netflix came over and technology took over Blockbuster. So same thing with taxi cabs, right? Remember growing up, our parents used to say, never get in a car with strangers, right? Don't talk to strangers. And what are we doing now? We're literally using an app to get a ride, and there's a stranger pulling up, and we're jumping in cars with strangers doing the exact thing that our parents told us not to do when we were growing up. So I want you guys to think about that, right? Uber literally came over here and crushed the game, and they don't even own any taxis, right? So if you're not in a place like New York City, you won't even pretty much see these yellow taxis anymore, right? And if you guys want me to go a little bit more into depth, think about it like this, right? Your regular mom and pop shops, they no longer really have that much value in the community because Amazon came over here and changed the game to where now you can shop online, you can order any item you can think of, and it's going to be delivered to your front doorstep within 2 to 3 business days, right? So you don't even have to leave your house to grocery shop anymore. So pretty much, I want you guys to understand that everything is changing. Think back to the 80s when we first started getting ATM cards, right? We went from checks and balances to ATM cards, and now we moved over a couple years where now the ATM cards actually have chips in them. So I want you guys to understand that money is changing, and technology is allowing it to change a lot faster. So what I want you guys to understand is that we're involved in a market that allows us to use technology to our advantage, right? And that's the Forex market. That's exactly how we have been making money directly from our smartphone. Now, this is a market that's open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. And if you're trading crypto, it's open 7 days a week, right? And I know you're probably wondering how the money is being made. It's being made in multiple ways, but you got to understand that the market moves up and down, right? So when the market moves up, we make money. When the market goes down, we make money. So ladies and gentlemen, I wanted you guys to really understand how important technology is and how simple it could be for you guys to tap into this same market, right? So I want to bring somebody special on. And this right here is somebody that I really, really love from the bottom of my heart. This is my brother in business. I look up to him so much. He's truly an inspiration because he cares about people. And he wants to make sure that this skill set is used to set people free, right? So this is somebody that I have been working with on a weekly basis to grow myself personally and get better inside of the markets, right? So if you guys are ready for one of my main mentors, somebody that I really look up to, I love this person. I love this guy. He's been holding it down for Texas. This is the Chairman 10. He's actually earned his way to the top. Ladies and gentlemen, what I want to do for you right now is I want to bring on Mr. Ricky Valdez, currently a Chairman 10 in the business, crushing the game, doing everything that it takes to get to the top, and he's also bringing people along with him. So I'm actually going to turn it over to him so he can actually tell you guys in more detail what it is that we're doing inside the markets, right? To go ahead and see profits inside of our phone every single day. So without further ado, my man Ricky, it's off to you. I'm about to make you host so you can go ahead and share with these guys the strategies we've been using to avoid financial tragedies. So, bro, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna make you host, okay? And I'm gonna bring it back out so that we can go ahead and pick up right there. And what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna mute myself so you can take over, okay, bro? So let me know.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you hear me loud and clear? You can hear me? I hope that you guys can hear me. Can you drop a 1 if you could hear me? Just want to make sure. All right, loud and clear. Right now I'm in a closet. Let me show you guys where I'm actually at though. We're here in Arizona, and right now we have a huge mastermind going on right now. I don't know if you guys can actually see my screen or where I'm at, but let me show you guys. We're at right here. one of the mansions in Arizona. So we're having a lot of fun out here. We're actually with a lot of these other chairmen as well. And if I show you guys, if I show you guys, we're actually having a huge event right now. I'm gonna show you guys.
They go in there and they said, we're sorry we couldn't save you, but we're like, wait, what? Like, what do you mean? Like, that was never.
Right, so right now we're having a lot of fun with what we're doing out here, but for now, so you guys can hear me, I'm gonna actually come into the closet because that's the only room we got. There's literally, I would say this mansion has 10 rooms and the big living room is being used. We have 50, 60 people there and every other room is being used by somebody else, right? So we get the closet today, but I'm super excited to be on here and bless you guys with some words. Rose, appreciate you putting this call together. Very, very excited seeing your success and seeing your growth. I'm watching you on Instagram, putting out all those videos, and that is amazing. That is what it takes to be able to see success in the business. I'm gonna just keep it short and sweet, and we're gonna just keep going. Very simple. I'm from El Paso, Texas. Okay, I'm from El Paso, Texas. 26 years old. My previous job was a server at Dave & Buster's. So I was simply a server serving tables. Now, I've been in this platform for the last 3 years. I've became a multiple six-figure earner yearly. That is literally the biggest blessing that I've ever had. And it came because of this business. We have a blueprint. We have a formula. We have a strategy, okay? We found out about the markets a few years ago. And along those years, we found a way to decipher it. Okay, so we have a money strategy. I'm gonna give you guys 3 things that my 7-figure mentor gave me 4 years ago. And shortly after I started to have breakthroughs, my mentor said, Ricky, you must find a place to be able to create income. Number 1, creating income. Number 2, he said, you need to find a place to multiply your income. And he said, number 3, you must protect your income. You must have assets. You must have cash flow, right? And when I saw I Am Academy, I saw that this was a place where I could create income. And I saw that there was a place where I could multiply my income, okay? Right now, we're speaking about the money multiplication side, okay? You can literally come into this business, into this company, and acquire a skill set that will allow you to multiply your income. You will never see money the same, because whatever it takes for you to make in an hour at your job, whatever amount that is, you can press one button here and you can make that here simply by multiplying the money you have earned. Okay. Wealthy people, 6-figure earners, multiple 6-figure earners, I find a way to multiply my money every single day. I'm always looking for a way to have my money bring me more money. Okay, one of the tips I'm gonna give you is money is like your soldier. Okay, money needs to be your employee. You don't need to be an employee to money. And right in front of you, we're showing you a skill that can help you multiply all the money. Okay, so this is part of our money formula, okay? Because this is entrepreneurship. This is a business. And this is step 1. This is step 1, okay? If you see these charts right here, we have been able to find the answers, and we actually give you the answers. We let you know where to get in. We let you know where to get out. And if we can move on to the next slide, just understand that the market moves in 2 ways. And in this environment, you learn how to multiply your income for yourself. What does this mean? It means that what you're gonna learn with us, you can keep for the rest of your life, okay? I was speaking to somebody earlier. He said, I'm so grateful for trading because now I know that as long as I have $50 to $100, I could never go broke. You know how powerful that is? You start operating different when you know that you just can't go broke, you know? You'll start, Success is a different vibration. Okay. And when you're not just worried about money, you start operating different. So here you're able to multiply and you're able to learn and you're able to do this for really as long as you want. And we're going to teach you how. Okay. Can we move on to the next slide, please? Very important, money multiplication. Okay. We have, if we can also go to the next slide, right? Here, what happens is that we make learning simple and we make profiting simple. Okay. See, we have a system, and this is why you need to start with us, with the person that invited you out here. This is why you need to start in this opportunity. Okay. We have a system, and that system is designed to make you as much money as fast as possible. Okay, the reason why I say as much money is because you are going to determine that. Whatever type of person you are on the inside, that's how much money you will be able to extract, right, from the market. So what happens is that we're going to share with you how to come in profit. We want to put you in profit as fast as possible. And at the same time, we want to put you in the best position to be able to learn as fast as possible. So here we have a lot of the best people in the game. We have amazing educators. Every single person that you're going to learn from is a 6 or a 7-figure documented earner. We can move on to the next slide. So here we are sharing with you about the market. We're sharing with you about how you can actually learn. We have some amazing features. We have mentorship around the clock. We have courses. We have academies. We're a full-on school. And if you need live education, there goes that, because we have that too. Now, this is my favorite part. Okay, my favorite part is the money side. Okay, you know, at the end of the day, money is what's going to make your situation better now. Money is not the ultimate happiness, but it does take care of what you need to take care of so that you can start placing yourself in an abundant state. Okay, so we have a system. And in this system, we have algorithms, okay? We have technology. And this technology, we have been able to decipher it to be able to give us the answers to the test. So understand that right in front of you, off the bat, we want to help you see profit in the market, okay? We have strategies, multiple 6-figure strategies, people that have made 6 figures from this, multiple 6 figures from this. And we want to put you in the best position to make money with the trading side as fast as possible. Okay, so just know we got you covered. We're going to bring you into this, and our job is to help you be profitable right away. Be profitable right away. Okay, but understand this. We want to show you that you can press a button and make as much money as you would in a day of work, in an hour of work, in a week of work. You know, my highest week has been $12,000 in 1 week. Doesn't necessarily happen every single week, but I tell you what, it's happened. I've been able to collect that money, and I know that I can do something like that almost every week. And even if it's 2,000 a week, even if it's 3,000 a week, okay? But very, very, very exciting to know that we have a money formula, okay? We have a money strategy. Our money strategy is our money multiplication strategy. And so these algorithms will make it as simple as possible, along with our help, for you to be profitable in the market. Can we go to the next portion? So let's go to the next one. We actually want you to be able to receive this for free, okay? So in just a second, we're going to share with you how you can actually start placing yourself in a position to be able to learn with us for free. But understand this, that this does cost money. But let me compare to you this is a lucrative market, okay? The people that participate in this market are the banks. So people will charge you thousands and thousands of dollars to learn. But listen, do not worry, because you're in the right place. Whatever anybody else offers for 5,000, 7,000, 10,000, we will literally offer that for just a few $100s. So let's go to the next portion, because here this package costs $8,000 from another place. The other package costs $9,000 from the other place. But listen, where everybody else is charging thousands of dollars for this education, we are actually charging hundreds. And with us, for hundreds, you get to learn and earn, okay? In other places, you just learn for thousands and then you have to figure it out on your own. So you let me know, because this is one of the best bangs for your bucks. Okay, right now, a lot of people are getting unemployment. A lot of people are getting help from the government. Listen, free yourself from that system. Use that income to invest. Don't just spend that income, invest that income. And we have one of the best money multiplication strategies. Let's go to the next one, because we're going to move into the second portion of what it is that we do. Okay, this is a blueprint. Okay, this is a blueprint. This is like a car. Okay, every place where you earn income is a car. It's a vehicle. But in corporate jobs, 9 to 5, those are more like, you know, the Ford Focus. Those are more like the Honda Civics. Those are more like the domestic vehicles. But in this vehicle, this is like an exotic vehicle, because we've put together for you specifically a blueprint, a formula, a strategy. We have a plan for you. We have a system, that we have a way that we do things. Listen, not only have I been able to get myself to the 6-figure point, we have done that for multiple people. In literally in the hundreds, we have 5-figure earners. You should see the amount of 5-figure earners that we have. I'm talking about, you wouldn't even understand, 19-year-olds that are making $60,000 a year and above, and that is amazing. But we have a plan. This is phase 2. Okay, here you can actually create income. Okay, we have a compensation plan. It is very simple for you to understand that there is so much money that is being left on the table for many things out there. Okay, we are always speaking to people. We're always referring things to somebody. But listen, learn how to monetize that. It's so important for you to understand that you must become an entrepreneur. You must create cash flow. You must create assets. Okay, you must create residual income. And this compensation plan, this is a plan of compensation. It will literally share with you what wealthy people do. What do wealthy people do? We create streams of income. We create streams of income that keep coming and keep coming. That is residual, that is cash flow, that is coming every single month, every single week. Okay, this platform allows us to clearly define where we're going, and as much money as you want to make, there is a plan for it. So in the outside world, there's not necessarily a plan on how to get to whatever income. Okay, so we can move on to the next one. Okay, we can move on to the next one, to the compensation plan. This is where things get a little serious, because in this vehicle, we show you right here how to create income. We show you how to multiply income. We have a formula. We have a strategy. We have a blueprint for you. In this formula, the second portion is this plan of compensation. And you must understand that we're always referring people, right? You hear the people, everybody going crazy. We're always speaking about something. We always want our voice to be heard. Okay, but we don't work for free, right? Everybody's going crazy in there. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but what happens is that you must find a way to create sales revenue through really whatever it is. More and more people every single day are typing on their computer screens how to make extra income, how to create cash flow, how to create assets. So what about this? What about if you can get paid in 2021 for the work that you did in 2020? Residual income is extremely powerful. I was able to create 6 figures after 2 years of me being in this platform. And I am literally still being paid 6 figures from the work that I did 2-3 years ago. How powerful is that? I got my company to revenue $400,000 monthly. All right. That is more than 3 million revenue for the year. This can get very serious for you. I've been able to earn the multiple six figures. And then you want to know what I did when I earned this income? I traded it and I multiplied it. Because myself being a server didn't have a lot of extra money, but then I found a way to create money. And I said, oh, there's a way for me to get $600 residual. There's a way for me to get $1,000 residual, $2,000 residual, 5,000, 10,000. And I said, I know exactly what I need to do to get there. And then I got it done. And ever since then, I have had 10, 12, 15, up to almost $20,000 come into my bank account on a month-to-month basis for work that I did 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And so understand this, that you're going to do the same as I've done. I have built myself a true foundation. I have built myself a extremely legitimate cash flow. I have literally built for myself a amazing explosive asset. Because what about if you took the next 3 years to focus on learning the skill to multiply income, and then you focus on a compensation plan where you can actually truly earn extra money or even six figures, okay? And over the next 3 years, 4 years, what about if you were able to earn $250,000 plus? $500,000 plus, because you took the time to learn the skill and you took the time to take advantage of the compensation plan, right? So listen, right now, timing is everything. There is thousands of people getting started on a day-to-day basis, especially now more than ever, because there's interesting things happening out there in the world, right? And most people are staying at home. Most people want something different. Most people are waking up. So you must understand that positioning is everything, okay? In success, you must position yourself ahead. And think about it. If this opportunity is so great and hundreds and thousands of people are becoming a part of this opportunity every single day, think about if you got yourself in front of that. Because 3 years ago, I made a decision to get started in this business. And at this moment, my organization has 3,000 active customers. And I made one decision 3 years ago. And because I built this business, I created my asset, I created my cash flow, I created my company. And because I have that income coming in every single month, it allows me to trade effectively. It allowed me to position myself and capitalize every single day. So understand that we are moving fast. We are moving. This blueprint works. This strategy works. There is tons of people that are seeing success on a day-to-day basis. Okay. And you are next. Why am I so sure that you are next? Because we have a plan. We have a system. We have a way that we do things. And our number one mission is for you to become profitable in your first 2 weeks on the trading side, and in your first week to already start collecting residual income. Okay. So the person that brought you out here, I want you to let them know that you want to get started, that you want to start making money trading ASAP, and that you want to hit whatever rank it is, $600, $1,000, $2,000, and let them know, listen, I know that there's not much opportunity out there, but this is one of the most legitimate, because this is a true money formula. This is money creation. This is money multiplication. This is sharing with you how to multiply your income just like the banks did. This is showing you how to create asset, how to create revenue, entrepreneurship. This will be one of the best decisions that you could ever possibly make. And I'm super, super excited My name is Ricky Valdez, a chairman. Within this opportunity, my life has completely changed. My family's life has completely changed. In 1 month, I make what I used to make in 1 year, 3 years ago. Understand that is powerful, and understand that here everybody eats. So I appreciate everybody getting on this call. Get back to the person that shared this business plan with you, and let's make it happen. We'll see you at the top. Listen, the bottom is too crowded, but look here, the only way that we look to the bottom is to help you make it to the top. Thank you so much. Appreciate everybody. God bless.